I want you guys to think back to just a few days ago. We did a video on a potential Huffington Post article that was claiming Hillary was about to be indicted or indicted, imminent indictment, and it got taken down from the Huffington Post. Well, Breitbart has come through and I guess spoken to the author of that post, and this is what he's stating. The editors deleted my article on Hillary's imminent indictment, disabled me from writing. That right there should show every single person the absolute and utter control that the Clinton Foundation has. Ladies and gentlemen, if Hillary Clinton is selected, not elected, selected, because you better believe she's not the top of the food chain, she's just another puppet playing a part. If she is selected to be the next president, we are in for a very wild ride. And a lot of people thinking it's not going to happen because we'll go to civil war before she comes for our guns, so on and so forth. Man, I highly doubt it. Tell you the truth, I highly doubt it. This government has pushed so hard and so far, yet people are still dead asleep. And many of those people are supposedly voting for Hillary Clinton. While it's very interesting to see the polls, the numbers are so fabricated. You need to know that. I mean, talk to any sort of computer technician, IT person, and they will tell you, I guess you can't really talk to any of them. You have to talk to ones who work pretty much in the voting arenas, if you would. They'll tell you it is so easy for it to be hacked or manipulated. I mean, there are all sorts of videos on YouTube. Just type in voter fraud or whatever you want to type in, hacking on voting, and you'll come to an old video from back in early 2000, early 90s. Not early 90s, I think it was late 90s. That's going to show how easy and how long it's been going on. And people are just now waking up to that fact that our entire voting system is rigged. We do not have a say in who is our leader. There are elites that control and run this country. And here is a clear example of exactly their power. I guarantee you it was just a phone call. Actually, no, it wasn't even a freaking phone call. It was probably a little text. Hey, take that article down. That's not right. To the Huffington Post editors. Gone. Deleted, and he's been banned from writing for Huffington Post. Not that I'm defending the guy because I don't know him. I'm just telling you. That is how easy it is for them to get away with things. And it's really interesting because people better recognize what's actually taking place. Hillary Clinton, so far, in her situation, is still walking free. Any other person would be in jail already. Yet she is still walking free. Not only that, she's running for president. I don't think people get it yet, but it's a statement, and nobody's recognizing that. She should be in prison, yet she's running for president. I can't state it much clearer than that. It's so ironic. Because you got to also think about this too. She is in prison in her own mind. She has definitely sold her soul. And of course, she is controlled by the elite. She's not the elite. She is a puppet, a part of the elite, carrying out the agenda. It's like a little empty vessel with nothing in it but a stupid smile. A writer for the Huffington Post is still waiting for an explanation as to why editors deleted his piece reporting that the FBI will pursue an indictment against Hillary Clinton. Huffington Post freelance contributor Frank Huggenrod, I butchered it, I apologize, a scientist and public speaker, wrote a report for the liberal site Sunday entitled Hillary Clinton to be indicted on federal racketeering charges. But the piece was not up for long before the Huffington Post pulled it down and replaced it with a 404 error screen. HuffPo has yet to respond to my request for an explanation. He tweeted at this Breitbart news reporter Monday morning, "I've got my sources, they never asked." He later told Breitbart News, "I want to do another story, but my HuffPo account has been temporarily disabled. Not sure what's happening with them. Huffington Post Politics senior editor Sam Stein told Breitbart News that he doesn't know why the piece was pulled. Sorry, I don't know. Hang on here. We have the senior editor who has not a clue or why. Well, either somebody doesn't have a clue how to do their job, or he's not allowed to say anything. You guess. I'd direct your question to a blog editor. Oh, there it is. Okay, right. But you're the senior editor who's over the blogs. Okay. Pressed to provide contact information for the blog editor in question, Stein did not respond further. An appointed Bernie Sanders supporter, Huguenard, I butchered it, I apologize. An apparent Bernie Sanders supporter, judging by his Twitter account, wrote that the FBI will recommend indicting Hillary Clinton on racketeering charges. Now, man, it's just ridiculous. As I said, I don't support this guy. Don't take me wrong. I'm just telling you, this is just a clear example of what they are doing. It will be their way, or there will be no America. Let's put it that way, because their weaponry is so far in advance than what we even know about. First of all. Second of all, we wouldn't even know that America didn't exist anymore. Because we don't. America doesn't exist anymore. At least not under Hillary Clinton or what's going on right now. We are the land without borders. We're no longer a country. Actually, wait, that's not yet. Hillary Clinton stated that within the first 100 days of her being in office, that would be what's going to happen. So you see what's happening. We're not really a country anymore. We're just kind of slaves playing our parts, doing our roles for a higher class to eat. Welcome to the NWO, and they didn't even declare martial law to get here. Now, of course, that is the slow route, as that's what we're on right now. We're on a slow route. And, of course, they have also a depopulation and fast agenda as well. We're currently on a slow route, but at any moment in time, they can quickly turn on the fast route. That's why it's very important that we all be prepared and pay attention. Because little subtle things like this are big clues as to what's going on. That's all I got for you. God bless and carry on. We need your help. That is why we have this membership program. So please sign up today and become a member of freedomfightertimes.com. $3 a month, $1 a week, or $27 per year. God bless and carry on.